Hello everyone, this is Kevin Mange, and this is Kev's TV series. So on the pickup of what I said from last week, of where I'm at with badges and whatnot, right now it's to focus on the symbols, because I'm just focusing on what Ash does in the anime of how he progresses in his journey of all the badges he has caught. But in this case, it is the symbols. But if you're wondering what I'm talking about, after Ash had traveled from Hoenn, he went back to Kanto because there were hidden places in Kanto where there's things that are called the battle factories. There are frontier brains, and so that's what Ash did. He decided to not go to another region, but stayed in the same region with former travel companions from the Hoenn region that came to the Kanto region, where Ash is indigenous to, May and Max. And they continued their journey, known as the 9th season of the Pokemon anime, Pokemon Battle Frontier. And how ironic. Isn't that what I'm talking about right now? Yes, it is. So, when I progress through the anime, I will bring up the battle factories, and the locations of the battle factories. But since this is coming in very late, I'll make sure I discuss the factories after this one. After the factories, then I can focus back to badges. Because, well, since I know I discussed about the gyms, the Battle Frontier is almost something like that. But I just want to get up into speed of where I'm at with the Battle Frontier and of what they represent. Okay, so there were no set types in this one. But when I do get to Sinnoh, is when I will get to Sinnoh. It may be next week or maybe not. Okay, maybe I'm kidding. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But I need to get up to speed with the Battle Frontier is the case. But for right now, I'm going to discuss the symbols Ash has caught in his journey. And this is mainly the focus on the texture of what I see of the symbol. The first symbol is the knowledge symbol. And of what I see in the knowledge symbol is 3 triangles. Maybe that could be a brain teaser of 3 triangles, maybe? Brain teaser? Knowledge? Ring a bell? Ring a bell, ring a bell, ring a bell, ring a bell? But no. Like I said, there are no set types. So Ash got his work it out for him of what Pokemon he would want to battle. And I guess that's how Noland works in his own battle factory. So it's more like about the freedom to choose what Pokemon you want to face. And I think that might be something about the knowledge system of the freedom to choose what Pokemon you want to battle. And so he chose Articuno. Now that got the work cut out for him, facing off a legendary. And he won with his Charizard. Who have seen something better than that? If you have the freedom to choose, then I might understand the meaning of the knowledge symbol. The freedom to choose. That's where the knowledge comes into play. But does the symbol itself represent knowledge? I don't know, but it may be a brain teaser. But all I'm concerned is not the best symbol around. Sorry, Noland. But after I get to discussing the Frontier factories, then let's see if your factory beats it all. Then next is the gut symbol. The gut symbol I see is, you see this? This is what it looks like. But it's almost like you're trying to flex your muscles. Oh, flex your muscles. Almost like a fighting type, to say. And yes, it's all about the fighting types. But I gotta give it to you, the name of it and of what I just showed you kind of shows you what guts really do represent. See? Take a look at this. Take a look at these guns, Greta. I can't get over enough of the fighting types. But is this my favorite type? Well, I'll discuss that in my types video when I do. But you just saw what you just saw. But is the gut symbol the best symbol? What I have to say? It's in the running. Next we have the tactic symbol. What I see of the tactic symbol, it looks like an H. That's what I see of the tactic symbol. But I have to say, it's still in the running. It's still in the running. Then next is the luck symbol. And if what I say about the luck symbol, you got me. I have no idea why, what the texture looks like. It could be either a tongue or whatever we're looking at here. But would a tongue represent luck? That does make you silly. But I think it might be a hexagon. I don't know, but okay. And we have the spirit symbol. But if the luck symbol is in, then you're correct. The luck symbol is in. And about the spirit symbol, It looks like a square within squares. Yeah. Spirits, squares, that almost look like a square to me. Huh. How does squares represent spirits? How does squares represent spirits? How does squares represent spirits? I don't know. Sorry, out of the running. The next symbol is the brave symbol. And on the topic of the brave symbol, I think it might look like the bottom of a pyramid, I think. The bottom of a pyramid? Battle pyramid? That's interesting, but it's definitely in the running. Definitely in the running. Not bad. And the other one is the ability symbol. Well, I have to say the brave symbol would come after the ability symbol because of the anime. You would head to the ability symbol first and then you would head to the brave symbol. I think I'm out of order. Anywho, the ability symbol almost looks like a cape. Maybe the cape has something to do with an ability? Unless if you're a dragon tamer, to be exact. Interesting. So, is that in the running? Yes, that's in the running. Now, of the ones that are in the running, we have the guts symbol. The tactics symbol. The brave symbol and the ability symbol. See? Take a look at this. Take a look at these guns, Greta. I can't get over enough of the fighting types. But this is my favorite type? Well, I'll discuss that in my types video when I do. But you just saw what you just saw, but is the gut symbol the best symbol? What I have to say? It's in the running. Next we have the tactic symbol. What I see of the tactic symbol, it looks like an H. That's what I see of the tactic symbol. But I have to say, it's still in the running. It's still in the running. The next is the luck symbol. And if what I say about the luck symbol, you got me. I have no idea why, what the texture looks like. It could be either a tongue or whatever we're looking at here. But would a tongue represent luck? That just makes you silly. But I think it might be a hexagon. I don't know, but okay. And we have the spirit symbol. But if the luck symbol is in, then you're correct. The luck symbol is in. And about the spirit symbol, it looks like a square within squares. Yeah. Spirits, squares, that almost look like a square to me. Huh. How does squares represent spirits? How does squares represent spirits? How does squares represent spirits? I don't know. Sorry, out of the running. The next symbol is the brave symbol. And on the topic of the brave symbol, I think it might look like the bottom of a pyramid, I think. The bottom of a pyramid? Battle pyramid? That's interesting, but it's definitely in the running. Definitely in the running. Not bad. And the other one is the ability symbol. Well, I have to say the brave symbol would come after the ability symbol because of the anime. You would head to the ability symbol first and then you would head to the brave symbol. I think I'm out of order. Anywho, the ability symbol almost looks like a cape. Maybe the cape has something to do with an ability? Unless if you're a dragon tamer, to be exact. Interesting. So, is that in the running? Yes, that's in the running. Now, of the ones that are in the running, we have the guts symbol. The tactics symbol. The brave symbol and the ability symbol. But which one tops the other? Which one? I would have to say ability symbol is out. Brave, luck, tactics, and guts. Brave is out because I don't think a pyramid can represent brave that much. Unless if there are, well, mummies in there. Mummies. 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 And you have to run away. Ah! Run away from the mummies. Or you must face the mummies. Like, like you really brave and take on the mummies. But I think that would be count if you went away from the mummies. It would more be like a coward's symbol. But no, this is a brave symbol. So it must mean you must tackle the mummies. Ah! So I have to say, yeah, that's out of the running too. Now the guts. The luck. And the tactics. Which one tops the other? Good question. Which one does? Well, looks like the guts is out. But you did make it to third place. You did make it to third place. I'd give you that. So we have the tactics and the luck. But which one is what I like the most? I would have to say the winning symbol is the tactic symbol. Congratulations, sucker. Your symbol won. Well, I would have to give the luck symbol second place because I have no idea what I'm looking at here. Either it's it's a hexagon, then also the tongue. Otherwise, I'm not gonna say that. Swiper. And doesn't a survivor come from there? Yes. But still, good try, but no cigar. Besides, who wouldn't like the tactic symbol? I do. But do you, viewers? Do you? Well, comment down below of what is your favorite symbol. And now, it's time to move along to the next section to let the Battle Frontier to move along. Later. Hello everyone, this is Kevin Manton. This is Kev's TV series. Last video, I talked about the Hoenn gym leaders. And I believe you would be wondering if I would do the Sinnoh gym leaders right now. Well, you're wrong. I'm just paying attention to the anime of how Ash took his journey and the next, well, I think you'll understand from before, of when I first started talking about the symbols. Yeah. It was the Battle Frontier Ash took on after he traveled through the Hoenn region. And then after the Battle Frontier, when Ash finally beated Brandon, it was supposed to be like Ash were to get a chance to become a Frontier brain. A Frontier head for Kanto. Maybe that would be next for him, I guess. Maybe. Being a Frontier brain, being a Frontier head. So anything to think about, right? But imagine what kind of symbol Ash would have in his journey. Well, the next part of his journey, just by himself. Oh well. I am gonna miss him. And now I don't know what to do. Although it hasn't happened in the English yet, there's still a part of me that misses him. Despite my first thoughts on him. But I wonder if he's going to be a frontier brain or not. Would be cool though. Anywho, now it's time to talk about the frontier brains, the frontier heads of the Battle Frontier. If Ash is a frontier brain, then maybe I should consider him one, since he did challenge the Battle Frontier and all. So, I'll just include Ash. If he is. If he is. But before Ash had left these are the frontier brains and heads for right now. We have Noland, Greta, Tucker, Lucy, Spencer, Annabelle, and Brandon. And if we're talking about Ash Ketchum, he may or may not be number 8. Anywho, it's time to rank them. Noland, N. Greta, N. Tucker, N. Lucy, N. Spencer, N. Annabelle, not N. Brandon, not N. But this is just an if you think if he is. Ash. I would have to say he's in, only because of how I would like to believe if he could be a frontier head, and if I were in the anime, I were to find him. I know he's a monarch. I know he's a champion and a Pokemon master. But he did take on the Battle Frontier. To be example. And since he won, this is just if he could. So yeah, Ash is definitely in. Okay. Greta's still in. Tucker's still in. Lucy's still in. I guess the old geezer Spencer is out. Greta, still in. Tucker and Lucy, still in. Nolan and Ash. I would have to say Ash is out. Nolan, Greta, Tucker and Lucy. Greta's out in third place. That would have to be like Nolan. And now it's Tucker and Lucy. I would have to say Tucker's out, but he did put out quite a show in the anime. Quite the showman. You could even make the greatest showman in that show, in that movie of the greatest showman. You can make it hands down, but not showing off your symbol when it's already on something that you put it onto. Sorry. Lucy wins by default, only because I liked her factory. Especially it shows off a Seviper. Seviper is definitely another one of my favorite Pokemon. I have many favorite Pokemon, no doubt. But my favorite Pokemon of all is Gyarados. Well, imagine if I was a Frontier Brain and I would have challengers to face off my Gyarados. Bring it on, people. Let's see if you can beat my Gyarados. Let's see if you can beat my Gyarados and earn my symbol. But much of that in a later video, when that comes, when it does. Lucy wins because of another of all the other Pokemon out there that I like. I just can't get enough of that Seviper. 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 I hope I come across a Seviper in the Hoenn region, because Seviper is definitely a Hoenn Pokemon. Awesome. And now, what will be next will be Sinnoh. Later.